Welcome back to M Hood Fishing, everybody. Yeah, you're right. So excited to fish this pond with my friend Karen. I've been wanting to fish this borrow pit for many years, and finally I have my opportunity this morning. Of course, we're doing it by yaks because the bank is so overgrown, and it's just funner to come out to a pond like this in the yak. We're just going to be focused on bass. It's less stuff to bring. There's a lot of bait. Fish are feeding. I don't know if this gets a lot of pressure. Karen doesn't think it does because of the overgrowth and you need to launch. But yeah, you're right. So excited. Even though I'm tired. I haven't had a lot of sleep. But yeah. Woo, let's get at it. This rod, weightless, right? That's what I like to do with this rod. It's a speed worm, it's June bug. I thought about changing things because I had this on for another session, and the other bait on the other rod, same story, had it on for another session. But I thought, instead of changing stuff at the house, let's get out here and see what the conditions are and make those decisions out here. Water quality doesn't look super clean or clear, so I think we could get away with this because it is a overcast morning. Good morning for weightless as well. There's like just a slight breeze, just enough of a breeze to keep me feeling cool. I'm a good ways out from the margins, so I might, I don't know, half troll, half not. But fish slow, right? On a slack line. We're fishing this away from the grass line. We'll kind of like to eventually set it up to where we're paralleling. So many ambush points over there. Bass could be anywhere right now. First legitimate bass, lost it. I've had bites on spinner baits, 2 spinner baits, small chartreuse, bigger bone white. Lots and lots of bites on weightless baits around the margins, but up until just then, they've been all perch and gar. I just had something, I guess I wasn't ready. It grabbed this watermelon crack and crawl. Try to take it to town. All right, the wind picked up and made weightless fishing difficult, but I think I was making it difficult for myself as well until I found the right color for this water, and that color is watermelon red. I've had so much attention in the past 15 minutes that I've put it on. This watermelon crawl bait. That's probably a 2-pounder. Decent. Go home. Right along these grass lines I've been getting bites on things, but the watermelon red, this right here, by Guggen Baits, is getting the most attention. Gotcha! First one on the spinnerbait today. It's not a big one though. It's a pounder. Yeah, you're right. See the spinnerbait I'm using? I've got a watermelon fluke as a trailer. There's our little pounder. Go back. Man, there's a lot of perch bites back here. Should have brought a perch rod. Holy moly. Gotcha. Whoa, we had a flyer. I was beginning to wonder what I was getting bites from back here. I kept getting little bites back here. Oh, that is a nice one. And then right before this fish, oh, okay. Right before this guy hit, I had a pretty good decent bite right over there somewhere. It took one of my claws. This is probably the better fish so far. Definitely around 2 pounds. I think the first one was about like this. These fish in here are some hardcore fighters. They put up good fights. Not coming in like wet blankets. Yeah, you're right. So this finger is choked behind me, and it's really shallow up here. It goes further, but it's choked, right? I wonder if I can catch another one with this crack and crawl with just one claw. Caught one with one claw. I could probably catch another. Yeah, I thought it was perch. I kept getting these little hits. Then bam. Catching that one fish may have disturbed it. May take a few minutes. May need to mosey out or just sit here and let the time pass. Whoa, but no, I don't have to, never mind. Oh, there we go. Almost on top of each other. Okay, that's the end of the one claw crack and crawl. Oh no, come on, man. Gymnastics aside, chill out, relax. You'll be back home at the kitchen table before you know it. Do you have a kitchen table? I bet you have a shelf. I bet you like to hang out on the shelf, don't you? Well, we know you like shellfish, but are you shellfish? All right. That was just a little over a pound, that one. I feel like we've been here almost 4 hours, maybe almost. And Kieran's not like, come on, let's go. So we getting our fill. It looks like it's still a bit choppy out on the proper pond. Oh. Still see some wind chop on that water out there. I'm just gonna sit here because the wind just wants to blow me back over here anyway. If I didn't spook it out with the first fish, possibly most certainly did with the second one, but I did have consecutive back-to-back bites before I caught those 2 fish. So, oh, I have not spooked it out. This fish is big enough to drag me out of place. What is this, number 5, right? Oh my goodness, number 5. Hello, how are you? Yeah, come on in here. Settle down. Ooh, number 5. What is that, buddy? Got a weird bruise. Look like a Kool-Aid stain. Like actual Kool-Aid. There we go, number 5. You are free right after your close-up. Your spotlight. Yeah, you're right. I struggled at first on this pond, but in the end, I'm getting them left and right. Well, out of this spot. Did get a couple in different places, but if the wind wants to put me here, there must be a reason, right? Yeah, you're right. So if I didn't spook it with number 1 or number 2, did I spook it out with number 3? There's your evidence right there. About took my crawl off my hook. Okay, gonna fix that. So maybe they're just here and they're not that spooked. After saying and they're not that spooked, I realized there's only one claw on this crawl left. So that bite that I just missed took it. I swear I'm getting perch bites back here too, so there must be a lot of fish. There could be, right? Perch and bass in the same area. Because some of these bites don't feel like bass, they feel like perch. Could be gar as well. I've seen a few little gar up and down this finger, up and down this cove. And gar and perch can take a claw off, but I keep wondering, is there shoe pick in here? I know there's a bunch of fish that people have told me about, but nobody's ever told me about shoe pick in here. There we go. They're not all spooked out of here. Wow. You're definitely a 2-pounder. Look at you. You like the 1 claw craw. I knew I would be able to say that correctly eventually. The 1 claw craw. I wanted to say the 1 claw. Yeah, because you can find, you can find in nature 1 crawfish with 1 claw just as easy as you can find 2 with 1 claw. Some craw baits, when they miss a claw, it affects their action, and I'm sure it does this Kraken craw, but they don't seem to mind. Yeah, you're right. I absolutely love it when you can sit in one place and keep catching for a good while. There was one of those weird bites that didn't feel like a bass again. All right. Is it totally decimated? It is totally clawless. It is a clawless craw. Whatever that last one that came up, it's got a craw in its belly, but it doesn't digest quite easily. Let's see if we can get a bite without a claw, without 2 claws, without 1 claw, the no claw craw. At this point, I guess it looks like a grub or a weird caterpillar, but it's watermelon red and it's dancing around. Gotcha. No. What did you take this time? It was in the same spot too. Well, it looks fine. It's getting tore up. It's still hitting it, so I want to see if we can get another one with the. Oh, come on! What am I doing? Ah, will the no claw crawl persevere? They're still attacking it. Whatever. Hopefully it's all bass, right? But I have a feeling it's getting attacked by various different species here. There seems to be quite a lot of fish right in here, even though it's shallow and warm. It could be just running back and forth out from under this choke. I would say Kieran is not ready to call it because he's still on the water ahead of me across the way, across to the other side. But I want to do something different. Maybe the clouds will come back. The sun is making me want to go, at least find shade. So I'm going to troll this crack and crawl slowly up out of here. Got to have enough, good amount of line behind me. Just saw a bass right down there. Gotcha. Oh, nice. This is on a troll. Nice. I think I was at 7 when I started to come out of there. Now I think I'm at 8. I lose count sometimes. It's 7 or 8. I'll figure it out in post, but it's turning out to be a good day. I struggled at first, like I said before, and I'm just so happy that I figured it out and I dialed in, and I'm having a decent session now. All right, I want to go over to Kieran, but slowly. I'm setting up another troll. No, I'm not playing tricks on someone in the comment section. We're going to see if we can get another one on the troll. Yeah, you're right. The lens is dirty. Of course it is. Well, that's better. It's not dirty. I feel dirty, but I'm happy. We both ended up doing about the same. He thinks he got 8. I think I got 8. I think the sun baked us and made it hard to keep track, keep count. But yeah, decent session. I felt like I was struggling at first. Maybe it was a lack of sleep. Definitely the wind. I had to figure out the right color. Yeah, you're right. It was not dirty enough for June bug. Too dirty for green pumpkin, but just right for watermelon red. And this spinnerbait with the watermelon red fluke on it got me 1. And then 7 for the crack and crawl. This pond rocks. Wow, it rocked.
Good spot.
What?
Good spot.
Whoa. Yeah. I almost, when he was like, oh, you want to go fishing tomorrow? I was like, almost, no. But then I was curious, where do you want to go? And he said this place. I'm like, oh, yeah. Yeah, hold on, let me put this coffee away, because I was about to go out and return the shop back and shoot a tiny catfish video, because at the dock I like to go to get eater cats, lately it's been like below eater, like feeder size, right? But yeah, I'm pleased with the sizes. Maybe one was 3 pounds. I didn't bother weighing anything. Most of them were 2 pounds. It seemed like the average size coming out,
yeah,
right?
About 2 pounds.
About 2 pounds. So yeah, I'm not telling you where this is, but you could probably figure out where it is. Someone may even blurt it down in the comment section, but that's on them. You just map crawl like I do and you'll find it. Should I give a clue? Nah, no clues. Just map crawl. You got clues in the video. Yeah, you're right. Just gotta make a big guess what side I'm on and if I'm north or south of the house. It's not always easy. Yeah, you're right. All right, thanks for watching, liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing, being a member of the channel. I so thank you for that. And if you want to see what I get up to outside of this channel, go over to M Hood Discovered and check me out there. I got daily videos there. And if you like weird music, you could always go over to my boom, M Hood's Boom, because I definitely got that going on there pretty much on the daily. I just wish everything could be perfect and I could do this on the daily, but this is weather pending, and the weather almost pended us out of here. It threatened us with wind and rain, but it never got that bad, but now it's getting that hot. And so I gotta say this, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.